Alright, this video is to help folks who are having difficulty with their Logitech M305 mouse. This mouse got dropped not long ago, and the roller wheel would roll fine forward, but coming back it would catch. So if you'll stick with me here, I will cover the whole disassembly of this model. Okay, what happened to this particular mouse, if I can release the battery latch here, pop the top. You'll see on the bottom there are 4 screw holes, and over each of those 4 holes there is a small slider. So I have peeled each of those little adhesive sliders off with my penknife. So each one of those revealed a screw to remove. Okay, so once you've done that, then the upper portion and the lower portion will come apart. The assembly for the roller wheel just lifts out. Now what had happened here, there was a very minute piece right here that serves as a catch that pretty much clips under the front of the mouse chassis there. And the piece was actually, I don't know if you can even see that, but it's on my finger. Very tiny plastic piece was all that had broken, and that was enough to cause the problem. So I took my smallest drill bit here, a 1/16 of an inch, and power tool, and drilled a very fine hole through, now let's see, let me hold that where you can see it, through the front of the roller assembly. Let me hold that in the right orientation here. Through the front of the assembly here, and I had some eyeglass screws and thought maybe a screw could serve as a catch, but the hole that I drilled was too big, so I ended up using a toothpick. So if you can see that, I've taken a pointed toothpick, inserted it through the hole, did a little bit of trimming, and now that small wooden piece that you can see pointing up there, I think you can see that against the background, that now serves as the catch. So I'll just stick that right back into the mouse as it was before. Okay, and you can see it rolls fine like this, but the problem is when you put everything back together, will it still roll like you want? So alright, everything fits back together there. Okay, and lovely. Works both ways. So hope that was beneficial. All I will do now to reassemble, you can either turn off the video or you can watch, but I will go ahead and put the 4 screws back in, and then pop the battery back into the battery compartment and the top into its snap. So hope that was helpful to you. I had a heck of a time thinking that it was only that the mouse could only be disassembled through the top. That's not true. So if you've taken off the battery cover and the 1 screw that's inside, that is not sufficient. So now you know. Peel off the little adhesive sliders, and you'll find 1 screw at each place. You'll see here I've already returned that screw to its proper place, but nonetheless I think all these screws are identical, so you can do the same thing I've done. So once I get all the screws back in, one of the things I like about this mouse is that the receiver for it is so tiny. So the M305 is our current favorite around the house. We've actually got 2 of these, and very helpful to have on a laptop because they don't take up much space, and they work on just about any surface. There's just a few things that the optical mouse at this point won't work on. So getting all those 4 adhesive stickers back into their places. Well, that one may take another try. Okay, and then number 4 right there. And there's enough goo on the back of these, I think they're going to do just fine. I would recommend using a penknife though and not your fingernail, otherwise you may have a permanent wave in it. So I'm hoping all of these will return to their original form here. So last step, let's see, battery back into the battery compartment, and then the cover on, and this mouse is back in business. And there you have it, the Logitech M305. Hope this helps somebody out there.